Hey, it's the pickup. It's early in the morning. Yeah, it is. We need to sort the lighting out in here for early and late nights. Although the old summer's coming now and it's it'll sort itself out over time, won't it? So yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's not in work clothes. We're not going to get too dirty. Just wanted to catch up, run some ideas and things in my head. Helps me set out for the rest of the day. We did have a front end for this, if you remember. We donated it to the 67 up in Yorkshire with my dad. So I'm thinking let's order up another new front end panels, because I think we're going to need all those panels to get all the scuttle correct. Even if we do change the engine and we do something with the front end and whatever, but let's use a good front end to sort out all the scuttle panel, which I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe a bit too dark in here. Yeah, it needs it doing. Other thing is I've just gone and got cheap and cheerful Magnum rear valances, and they don't come with the floor. I'm not too sure why. I guess maybe you need to weld the floor first before you put these on. But yeah, you know, they're there just to cap the end off. Don't know if you can see. Well, they're going to fit. There you go. Enough, decent enough. They're gonna fit in there with a hammer. Not a problem. Okay, so just looking on the back, I'll show you in a minute if I can. There's a strengthening plate behind here, the triangle, which I guess is standard. I also picked up some of these when I was ordering Magnum. They're like repair ends, but what they don't come with is they don't come with a bottom flange. So, you know, it's not Magnum's fault. Well, it is Magnum. It'd be nice if Magnum put them on there. I knew what I was buying, and I just bought the things because I was just being in a rush. So yeah, they repair the rear corner sections. So I'm thinking at the moment I'm just going to go with repair sections. They've got a little joggle in them already. And repair the sections, and we'll just remake the flange down here. But ideally, what we could do with is, yeah, what we need to do is try and get the floor in the right position, so we can then remake these to match the floor. Because as soon as you cut this off, you've lost your flangey. But we can always measure down from a datum point up here, down. I do like to sort of at least make sure panels meet each other instead of just, well, you know, I don't like to measure. So yeah, one either side. We've got another balance coming. It's a bit late. Yeah, so I think you guys are right. I think we'll wait for my dad to come down to the engine and everything for the 64. And let's see if we can crack on this. We have got Nathan coming over Saturday with his tape measure. So we're going to align the subframes. The whole thing won't look much different, but the subframes will be aligned, which will then allow me to start mounting all the panels, getting them welded together. I bought one of those, I got one of those temporary panel things. I've never had them before. I've always used those sort of little square clamps, but you know those ones where you put like a little, you drill a little 1/8 hole, you put this like pop rivet thing through and you use a tool to clamp it tight. Got one of them on the way. So, never used one before, but I always see the professionals using them. So, that's what we do. I'll just show you this strengthening plate. Not that anyone's too interested, but it's good for a record and anyone restoring stuff. There we go, that corner strengthening plate. I'm guessing that's standard. Obviously it'll hinder something. You can see 2 bolt holes down the bottom there as well, both either side. I think they're bolt holes. I wonder what they're for. Take a photo of that. You can see where the floor is just actually sitting on top of the old floor there, or the old repair or something, so that's why this floor side won't go down anymore at the moment. But yeah, so it looks like these rear quarters, that looks like the old floor there. So it looks like this floor sort of slots in, and maybe the rear quarters fold over. Is that right? Is that right? No. Minis don't normally do like that. Yeah, need to do a bit of research of how that floor meets the rear quarter, because obviously we've got the scuttle underneath. Yeah, obviously easier to find pictures than it is. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to work. Let's get a day done. And yeah, I'm very surprised you guys actually enjoyed the tidying the bench. It seemed to get quite good reviews. So yeah, thank you very much. And cheers for telling me what the ear defenders and goggles were. I must look into how to use them. But anyway, alright, any advice, shout. As I said, I think I'm going to order a new front end. Oh, I'm going to go with Heritage inner A panels, I think, this time as well. Because on this thing, I just saw the other day that IMM posted that it's 200 days to the IMM. And we're a little bit far off. I did see Summerford Minis, I think, a restored a pickup as well for them. I think they've got more chance of finishing than I have. But all we can go. So basically what I'm thinking is I'm going to buy Heritage panels. I know not all of them fit perfectly, but they do fit better and they do fit quicker than Magnum ones. You know, I've used Magnum in the past and I'm not a problem with them. They just take a bit more time to fettle. Well, I think we haven't got time to lose now. We can't lose days over the whole build. I need to get panels that hopefully just get in there and fit within sort of a quarter of an hour when we move on. That's my idea anyway. Alright guys, see you later. Yeah, sausages and potatoes for tea, Malcolm, and anyone else that's interested. Thanks for all your temperature feedback yesterday. Very varied. So yeah, very good to see other people from different areas. Alright, lots of videos coming up over the weekend as well. I've got loads of things that have arrived, bits and bobs. So yeah, stay tuned to next week as well.